The Coin Lady channel is pleased to have you back. Isn't XRP currently trading at about 54 cents? Reason being, have you all seen on Twitter that Bitcoin is in a state of collapse? In case you haven't noticed, my entire Twitter timeline is devoted to negative commentary regarding the stock market and cryptocurrency markets. For example, when Bitcoin was worth $15,000, everyone was predicting a precipitous decline to $20,000 by 2020. Even after prices rose into the 30s, 40s, and 50s, the bearish trend continued. If past events repeat themselves, what will happen next, guys? That's exciting. Observing in real time, although I am not financially savvy, I am curious as to whether this will affect bull markets. Alright, listen up, today was jam-packed with events, and we need to get ready to break it all down for you. Allow me to begin. The current trajectory of Cancer, from the ideal Serpina XRP community to Cisco, is intriguing. The release of Big Short's more stable 1120 yesterday makes this a very intriguing topic, folks. Very well, and this, which he tweeted at 11:23 p.m. yesterday, excuse me, but what did he say? He told us not to be scared. Guys, you shouldn't be scared. You all see that, don't you? He tweeted this just before the dump happened, when XRP was around 25 cents or so. Look, we went down about 4 or 5.5%. It's fascinating, and I hope that was the last dump. On the other hand, XRP is currently stable, but guess what? I added more to my long position. I am currently in the midst of the most insane long of my life, where I doubled my position. I may need to set a stop loss at 52.7 cents, because I bought more at 54.7 cents and 53 cents, respectively. My average is now higher, obviously, because I doubled. I hope this time is different because I don't understand why I added more to my long, but I do know that if XRP stays above 52 cents, I will be happy. Hidden positive divergence on shorter timeframes, like 4 to 20 hourly men, will be triggered if XRP holds above this price, right? Which leads me to believe that 60+ cent XRP could be in the corner, guys. Am I correct? Bitcoin will not suddenly vanish if we can maintain a price above 52.5 cents, thanks to those concealed positive divergences, will it? And if XRP does rise, you guys will see the weekly spike. I don't think things are looking so good, nevertheless, because there are what are called hidden bullish divergences. On a last note, though. That's all I have to say about it. End of story. It's me, dudes. End of story. I'm curious to know what comes next. I remain steadfast in my faith and belief, even though things are becoming absurd out here. Trust that will continue to soar. Am I correct? The bears are out in full force today, especially with XRP, aren't they? In bull markets, or the fourth phase, gentlemen, bears show up like never before the moment red candles arrive. Nothing like that occurs. Am I correct? Allow me to clarify anything here when this is. This is the ocean, and we're at record highs. Do we build something new or let something go? Well, this dump is underway. Right now, there are zero bears because everyone thinks we're going higher when in fact, we're just going to hit a ceiling here and then drop. The moment somebody mentions even a minor dump, though, everyone starts predicting the end of the world. This is just mind-blowing. I am uncertain. Everyone, I suppose, has their own set of beliefs. But keep in mind that this isn't the final chapter. Yes. Why? Because when the men at the BlackRock Digital Assets Summit see this, they think, whoa, relax. This has completely floored me. This completely slipped my mind. The fact that digital assets are having a 24th summit is funny if you believe it isn't happening. However, this is what really set my alarm bells ringing. London residents patiently await, will London LDN be ready soon, everyone? Since the regulars have been raving about LDN, it's time for you to be ready for some reason. I can't remember how long it has been, but I think LDN is prepared this year for when Brad Garlinghouse speaks at the BlackRock Digital Assets Summit. Hey, Brad, you're at Ripple, aren't you? Hold for a second, this is very bizarre to me. Hold on a second, this is getting crazier. The regulars either know something that the general public doesn't, or at least don't know why these two summits are related. We have our Digital Asset Summit in March, and BlackRock's is tomorrow? Yeah. Guys, the ACS one is tomorrow, and then in March, we have the London one. Please be patient. I have no idea if Brad Garlinghouse is addressing the naysayers at Swan, but if not, I don't see why he isn't delivering a speech in London, huh? Very strange. And the 22nd of tomorrow is when two fascinating men. The intriguing thing about tomorrow's date is that there's an intriguing connection regarding it. We'll be discussing it tomorrow, but we'll exclude the regulars from the health center first. It's backed by BlackRock, and then we'll connect with the regulars. Now, as we can see, these rulers have previously pointed towards London. XRP ETF is interesting, too. Who will be involved? It appears that Mr. Poole thinks that we should be BlackRock first. Everyone is confused since BlackRock has finally joined the fray, just as asked. I'm assuming this has to do with Bitcoin, but soon XRP will be involved, too. Just like you wanted, everyone. Little BlackRock was informed, could you all come in right now, please? You unleashed a financial tsunami on the cryptocurrency market. They respond with absolutely, no problem, my master, and then they point to BlackRock. Quite a few of them are associated with BlackRock, or more specifically, Vanguard. Because of the ship, Vanguard would have greater symbolic value, I think. Now that they have an XRP ETF as their logo, the interesting part is that 719 is a date. 777 I see. The month of July is intriguing. At the same moment that XRP gained clarity, didn't gods, is it possible that they may introduce an XRP ETF that month? Guys, we need to figure out what would make sense for the case to complete in April, but I think that month will also be around the time the bottom occurs, so we did see that it's doable. Hey everyone, it's going to be another April. Would there be an additional PETF when the case ends? If so, would they be able to lengthen it? Are they able to postpone in theory mode? Go ahead and order that extra pizza first. I'm not sure, but this is how we know the case is almost over. This is all real, gas buddy. Why? Received from you earlier report and Coinbase lawsuit takes a new turn, and SEC loses top counsel, right? You guys and the ACS secretary are really bonkers. On the other hand, the ACS sad news for the SEC guys. This newest steward is a well-known lawyer who oversaw the SEC's crypto team and was instrumental in launching Coinbase Global Incorporated and Ripple Labs. If this is all crazy, Stewart will join White. As the continuing legal battles between Coinbase and Whirlpool take unexpected turns, Gus decided to leave just when things were looking their best. We're talking about an SEC lawyer, after all, and he's part of the party, guys. The level of madness here is ridiculous, dudes. I see. Holy cow. That reveals, yet again, why guys. All of these cases are going to wrap up this year, men. Gensler has ruined Southeast Sea's credibility, and it will be hard to recover it. If we don't see each other soon, in the spring, I'm very sure it will be. If this is about money, then the timing couldn't be better, but Senator Elizabeth Warren of California is in a state of complete panic over breaking a promise she made. Why? Simply put, he or she claims that we are running for the Senate. Jaunty in God's way, it's official, that a well-funded Republican has started a campaign to challenge me for Massachusetts Senate once again is absolutely absurd. We are members of the XRP community who have battled against Right Secretary, am I correct? Check this out. Holy cow. Holy cow. Did you hear her say this word just now? Those players on that side. I mean, come on, she's saying all this because they're in panic mode, right? It's absurd. But this is how we can tell that professional cryptocurrency gamers will be incentive men. I see. Garland, Brad, does the house back cryptocurrency? Alternatively, crypto money. It appears like the guard is about to change shortly, everyone. Am I correct? At that point, the video cuts off. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe to my channel and rate it. Coming up shortly, farewell.